Your Country 1039 KGRT, Jason Aldean, and My Kind of Party.
Time now for your question of the day. Brought to you by the Farmers and Crafts Markets of Las Cruces. Fresh produce, bread, meat, honey, food trucks, handmade art, music, and more. Every Saturday and Wednesday, 8:30 a.m. to 1 p.m. downtown Las Cruces.
That's right. It's time for our question of the day, brought to you by the Farmers and Crafts Market of Las Cruces. And today it has to do with accents and voices. Yeah, there's a new list of the most loved regional accents across America. And, number one, Southern Louisiana's Cajun accent. Yeah, if you're wondering exactly what that is, if you've seen Deadpool and Wolverine, Channing Tatum's character Gambit, that is your Southern Louisiana Cajun accent. Ooh-wee. Like, I'm about to name I'm going to have. I can't really do it that well. But anyway, it is number one with 32.7% of people having a positive reaction to this. Now, this survey of this list also listed the most attractive English-speaking celebrities, like American and British, where attractiveness involves the ideal kind of vocal pitch and sound. So as far as male voices, British actors Theo James and Hugh Laurie were in there, followed by John Goodman. Okay, did not see that one coming. As far as female actresses, Emma Watson, Sophia Bush, and British singer Kate Bush are the most attractive female voices. Now, my question for you today is, do you actually have a favorite kind of accent? Now, this could be domestic or international, but is there an accent that makes you go, oh? I'll be honest with you, I have always been a sucker for an English or British accent. Yeah, all the varying types right there. Always have been. I think I've just watched too many British TV shows as a kid, but I am a big sucker for those right there. And to a lesser extent, that Australian accent will get me every once in a while. But what about you? Do you have a favorite kind of accent, one that'll catch your attention pretty quickly? That is my question of the day for today. Let me know your answers by giving me a call or text 575-523-KGRT. And, of course, we are live on our social media pages. I'm waving to everybody. Go ahead and leave your comments down below as well. So let me know your answers for our question of the day today. Do you have a favorite accent? Yeah, that is our question of the day today, brought to you by the Farmers and Crafts Market of Las Cruces. Okay, all good right there. So here we are, exclusively on our social media pages. And is there an accent that kind of catches your attention? Now, it could be an American regional accent, like that Louisiana Cajun accent, maybe a northeastern kind of accent, New England, New York, up in there. Maybe it's a Boston accent. I don't know. That's as close as I get to Boston. I used to be really good at doing accents and voices, and now, I just can't do them as well. Age, I'll put it up to that one. When I get all upset, I go all Ozzy Osbourne. Ozzy Osbourne has I don't even know if you'd call it an accent. It's just more of a kind of mumbling British type of thing. But when he sings, he could actually sing pretty good. If you've seen or heard some of his ballads in there, particularly Goodbye to Romance. I know early 80s stuff, but I do love that song. So he can't actually sing. I remember listening to some friends and hearing that song. They're going like, it doesn't even sound like him. I don't know who this is. But pretty good right there. So that's a pretty unique accent. We'll put it that way. But what about you? Is it, like I said, is it kind of like New England, northeastern soundtrack? Is it maybe, you get, that North Dakota, Montana, Wyoming type area up there? A lot of you that watch Yellowstone know what I'm talking about up there. Also, or is it a nice Southern accent? I mean, we're just talking like classic Alabama, Georgia, that kind of thing. Texas. Texans do have an accent. They don't know it, but they do. Some even say that New Mexico has an accent, but I don't hear it. I don't know. Born and raised here, I don't know. I don't hear an accent, but some people say that I have one. In fact, a lot of people thought I was from back east when I first moved here. True. And also, I think that caffeine is really kicking in right now. But once again, let me know your answers for our question of the day. Do you have a favorite accent that you hear? Yeah, in the meantime, let's take a quick look at what's going on in and around the world. Variety Magazine says Michael Strand and Chip and Joanna Gaines are among the guest sharks for the upcoming season of Shark Tank. So I believe that's going to air on Wednesdays this fall on ABC. Sydney Sweeney is launching a lingerie brand with Jeff Bezos' financial support. So he is backing her up. No details or any official launch date or anything else like that. We just know it's going to happen. And this is cool. Robert Englund, a.k.a. Freddy Krueger, is finally going to get his star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. That is happening. And it's happening on Halloween. Yeah, this year, that's pretty cool. Englund has over 170 acting credits. So it's not just Freddy Krueger in there. He's got a bunch. Also saw that Starbucks is placing secret menu items in its app. Yeah, so if you download the app and you order on the app, you can get to the secret menu feature in there. And I talked about this a little bit earlier, but Disney is launching a dating app, kind of. Disney fans will have their own dating app called Single Riders, basically referring to the fact that, hey, it's no fun to ride all the rides by yourself. You need, friends and other people to go with. That makes it more fun. So this will help the single riders kind of find other people to go on rides there. So it's more of a theme park thing, but Disney is one of the biggest theme parks ever. So there you go. Once again, we are looking for answers for our question of the day today. And this comes out of a list of somebody put together for the most loved regional accents across America. And Southern Louisiana's Cajun accent ended up being number one. But do you have a favorite accent? Like I said, I've always been a sucker for those English accents. Although I will say this, Florence Pugh's kind of Russian accent, as she's, playing Yelena Belova in the Marvel movies. I don't know. It could be It could be just Florence Pugh, or it could be the accent, one or the other. But I like it. That's all I'm going to say. I'm going to get myself in trouble. Let me know your answers for our question of the day. Do you have a favorite accent? Your question of the day is brought to you by the Farmers and Crafts Market of Las Cruces.